Well, I'll give you three things right off the bat. So, first is action relieves anxiety. Action relieves anxiety. So, if you're feeling stressed about something, you fear something, there's a problem that's kind of bothering you, taking action on it reduces the fear that you feel about the problem because now you're influencing the outcome. Second thing is it builds resilience. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like the secret to winning is knowing how to lose. And what I mean is, it's knowing how to bounce back from a loss. And so many of the things that we'll talk about today are about getting started and about making it easier for yourself to get started, particularly after you fail, after you suffer something. And so the secret to winning is knowing how to lose. And these strategies will teach you how to be more resilient and bounce back from those losses. And then the third thing is better results. In a way, procrastinating is choosing to delay a better future. It's choosing to ignore the results that you could be having, the potential that you could be fulfilling. And most of our outcomes in life are a lagging measure of the habits that precede them.
Hmm.
So your bank account is a lagging measure of your financial habits. Your physical fitness is a lagging measure of your training habits. Your knowledge is a lagging measure of your reading habits. It's the thing that is the result of the action.
You're basically saying the bank account I see today is a result of the habits that I had like a year ago?
Almost all things that we have now are a result of the daily life, the daily system that we've been following for the last, say, 6 months or a year or 2 years. It's the things that you do each day that lead you to the outcomes that you have right now. Now, look, I'm not saying that habits are the only thing that matter in life, right? You have luck and randomness, you've got
Mm.
misfortune. There are all sorts of things that can influence the final outcome. But by definition, luck and randomness are not under your control, and your
Yeah.
habits are. And the only reasonable, rational approach in life is focus on the pieces of the situation that are within your control. And so we also badly, this is an interesting thing in life. We also badly want better results. We also badly want to make more money or double productivity or be fit or reduce stress. But the irony is the results are not actually the thing that needs to change. It's like fix the inputs and the outputs will fix themselves. Fix the daily habits and you'll be led to a different destination. In some ways, I feel like the two time frames that matter most in life are like 10 years and 1 hour. So 10 years is shorthand for like, what are the big, meaningful things that you really care about in life? I mean, you sit there and think about most of us, like, what do we really want to do? We want to have a marriage that we're proud of, or raise kids that are successful, or to build a business that thrives, or to get in the best shape of your life. Whatever it is, whatever that big thing is, it's almost always a multi-year, sometimes a multi-decade process. So
Mhm.
10 years is shorthand for like, what's that big vision?
Yeah.
And then 1 hour is shorthand for what can I do in the next hour that contributes to where I want to be in 10 years? Like never let a day pass without doing something that is going to benefit you in a decade. And if you can live in those two mind frames, if you can have like both this long-term vision and this bias for short-term action, you don't let a day pass without doing something that's going to benefit you 10 years from now. You don't even need to wait 10 years usually. Usually it's like a year or two and you're shocked by how much progress you made.